hold on.
Tried to get me. Tried to get me though, man.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of scam is this.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
With the boxing signing, I'm like, wait a minute.
All right.
Yeah.
King Kong ain't got nothing on my uncle.
He is the former WBC, USABC light heavyweight champion. Checkmate. The former USBA light heavyweight champion. Checkmate.
Final round.
And the former WBC Continental America's light heavyweight champion. Checkmate.
Final
He
round.
is your host, Cedric Agnew.
Can I get the yeah? The BTG podcast. Y'all know who I'm always here with. You know what I'm saying? My boy $1 Billion B.
Yeah.
Bringing in the new year with my boy Junior. Yeah. First podcast of the new year, man. We're gonna keep it locked and loaded with you guys. With the Benavides Morel. Y'all know who we going with. Suck ass. But we gonna keep it locked and loaded, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay tapped in. We're gonna bring y'all my job this year, y'all hold me accountable to facilitate all of the greatest interviews that you guys looking for me to have. So we're gonna get more interviews with boxing trainers, more interviews with current boxers, past boxers, and the future boxers of this sport. But today is an episode what I like to call, we're going to call this one a family affair because we're going to stay tapped in and we're going to lock in with a few of my siblings who done their dues in this business. And we're going to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all I can say is some of the stories y'all might hear might be a little intriguing, a little humorous, but we're going to keep it funky over here on BTG Podcast. You did. Boys, how y'all doing though, man?
Chilling. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Feels good to be tapped in with y'all boys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we definitely got to always keep it locked in and tapped in with you guys, man, and making sure we hold the audience out there accountable. Make sure they make sure they always
Do the knowledge, nigga.
doing their knowledge, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to these shows. But man, other than that, you know what I'm saying, other than what the new year brought in and how you guys are doing and everything. I mean, what else been going on with you guys, man?
Man, I've been chilling. I do want to say shout out to you. I know it's been a little minute since the Bivol Bitterbeef fight, but I do shout out to your insight coach. Made a little something. Made a little something off that fight.
Hey. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it funky, man.
So that part two coming up, and I believe I'm still going with the same guy that I went with before.
Who was that? Bibble?
Better Beef.
Oh, Better Beef. Okay. Who went with Bibble?
I don't think he's.
Hey, somebody went with Bibble. You know what I'm saying? But man, we gonna just. You know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. We're gonna just. You know what I'm saying, keep it funky. Keeping it locked in, man, and just trying to stay consistent. Also, hey, I will not go on with this podcast without saying this first. Thank every single last one of my subscribers who tapped in with me, who's helping me make this podcast go up, man. You know what I'm saying? With the numbers, with the views. Hey, I thank every single one of y'all, man. And I also want to say, I will be starting, we're going to start this way. Let's start at, from this podcast until my next podcast will be, my next live conversating podcast will be the, Morel and Benavides. I will be doing Beyond the Gloves hoodie giveaway. And it will be basically to the best. What I'll be doing is off this podcast, whoever is the best comment, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your comment is, who we think the best comment is, that's who the hoodie going to, man. It's a BTG Beyond the Gloves 21 hoodie, and it'll be going to you guys. So, what do you want? A hoodie, a T-shirt? We're gonna make your dreams come true. You dig? But man,
You gotta be subscribed though, right?
oh, you definitely have to be a subscriber. I can't just be giving it to a random. You have to be a subscriber.
I think we should spice it. What you think about spicing it up a little bit? Probably put some predictions, the prediction of that fight.
Oh yeah. Do that too. Put some predictions in there. And also, if you know what, we gonna spice it. Hey, I'm feeling like Oprah right now. You get a hoodie. Hey, we gonna spice it up a little more. For the best comment and prediction, you know, not only will be getting a hoodie, you will also be getting an autographed glove from me. And I might be feeling a little generous because I do still have the glove.
Don't do it, my guy. Hold up.
Hold
Sid.
up.
What you about to give away, bro?
Hold up. Listen, man. I do still have the gloves that I fought Sergey Kovalev in. I still have those gloves.
Bruh, nah. That's like when you get 100,000 subscribers.
Hey, I still got the gloves I fought Bivol in too. So why not do it?
Nah, y'all. Look,
Hey,
we love
hey,
y'all, but
hey,
y'all ain't not
hey,
yet.
hey,
They
hey.
don't get that yet, Sid.
We got more stuff to give. I'm feeling. I'm feeling like Oprah. So we doing that.
I think he's gonna say training gloves or something. You know, I've been asking him for some training gloves.
No. Hey. Nah, I still I said I was giving out one of my titles or something. But no, we giving out one. Hey, I ain't say both of them. I'm giving out one because the other lucky glove can go to another lucky subscriber.
Okay.
So we gonna give out one of the gloves that I fought Sergey Kovalev, man, you know what I'm saying? And those are Grant gloves I fought him, man. Grant gloves are puncher's gloves, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, know what I'm saying? Y'all know how the outcome of the fight went. But we ain't here to talk about that. We just here to say a hoodie, a Beyond the Gloves hoodie, and autograph.
What they say?
Okay, but
like, share, subscribe.
Share, subscribe. What's up?
They gotta end up like sharing this podcast with someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Add that to it.
You know what I'm saying?
Add that to it. Okay.
Get somebody to subscribe.
Okay. Add that to it.
Yeah.
This got to be like a legit. If we're gonna do it like that, we got to do it thoroughly legit.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Perfect bracket. Perfect winner of the main card. Perfect winner of the co-main. Perfect winner of all the undercards.
Okay. Let's not say all the undercards. I mean, because no. Look. If I'm giving away,
that's how we go.
I'm feeling. Hey, if I'm giving it away, I'm feeling generous. I love my subscribers, man. I love my supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? Because those who subscribe with me, some of those people also follow me throughout my amateur career, throughout my professional career, you know what I'm saying? And now follow me through my podcast career. And why not give it away? Hey, man, you know.
He went from hoodie
to fucking the glove, bro.
Why not?
Man, he's showing love.
Hey, why not? If I look at it like this. If my subscribers, you guys, are showing me love, why not show y'all love back?
Man, I could have sworn Christmas was
last month.
Hey, it's I'm Muslim, so it's you know what I'm saying, Ramadan coming up, you know what I'm saying? So you know, even the bark, you know what I'm saying? We giving out gifts. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna keep it though. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get this cracking and started, man. First guest I'm bringing on. Y'all know it from my last podcast, my brother, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Zoe, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring him on. Let's try to keep it funky though, man. We're gonna call him up real quick because he got a hell of a story and
some sparring stories. I'm trying to hear this.
Man. Hold up, bro. I'm bringing you in now. Yo. Hold up. Where we at? We right here.
This is your podcaster's favorite podcast, bringing you the latest in boxing news.
Yes, sir. Bro, hey. You know, I said we talking this time, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Want to hear the beans. You know what I'm saying? So we all punches, no blocks. You know what I'm saying? We full throttle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So man, anybody else here want
Hey yo, so this is B, man, who be on here with your brother. I got one for you, man.
I was good with it, big.
Yo, what's good? So seeing that you was the ladies' man, you know what I'm saying? My question is, so were you like Winnie the Pooh, and you had like you get out the ring and they had like the groupies? Was it like that type of thing back then?
Um, it was, but I'm gonna say it was outside the ring to where it's like when I'm back at home. So when I'm back at home, it's like that's when it was like, man, I just had them all, you know.
Word.
But the thing is too is I'm not telling you everything though.
I felt you was holding back when I watched the pod you did with your brother. I'm like, yeah, he got more to tell, man.
Yeah, I do, but it just I didn't want to paint that picture in that way because I didn't want everybody to see that side of me. You
True
know,
that. I feel you. So okay,
it's
so let
more
me
to the story, man. But
switch
hey,
it. Let me switch it up. So what was the competitiveness like in a household with so many people who were boxing? Like, was it like y'all riding home and one of y'all winning? It's like talking shit to the loser. Like, how did that work?
no, it wasn't nothing like that because I'm gonna say we was very quiet though, man. So it's like we didn't speak that much. So it wasn't no competitiveness. But when we in the ring though, man, that's when it came to it. Cause
Wow.
sometimes they used to make us fight each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I ain't know if he told you that.
Yeah. That's I don't think I told him that part, but that's one of the things I can say. It wasn't it wasn't the most prettiest, it wasn't the most enjoyable because you know what I'm saying, like some of these shows we was going to mind you, like I said, hey, we was too bad in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? We was those dudes, so they didn't have nobody to match us against. And then and sometimes they'll have somebody to match us against, but
They didn't want that smoke.
they first thing because they used to call us the Agnew boys. They were like, hey, those Agnew boys here, and people would drop out of the bracket. They won't. No, we ain't fighting them. We ain't fighting them. So they used to be like, and my father, he was the type of father was, I drove all the way down here. Y'all gonna fight somebody.
Yeah.
So we had to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't this the thing I did, like I said, I didn't like about it because it wasn't when we get in there and fight each other, it wasn't a sparring match. It wasn't a tit for tat, bro. I'm not sure. No, I tried to hurt my brother.
Oh, damn.
Because that's what my father put in our head. Like, y'all go in there and y'all go all out.
It was hard for him to hit me though.
Yeah, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? And bro was trying to get me out of there too. It wasn't a sparring match. We used to like go at each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I was talking to him about it, like my brother about it. I was like, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like about it. Because you know what I'm saying, like why am I not trying to knock my own brother out? You know what I'm saying? Like boxing is the hurt business. Why am I not trying to hurt you? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, or why are you in there trying to hurt me? Like, nah, it should be different. Because at the end of the day, my father there, he don't care. Somebody gotta get it. You know what I'm saying?
Could that be what it was though? That why y'all were in there, like, you know, trying to take each other's head off because you knew, like, shit, your father ain't gonna have anything less, right?
No, I wouldn't say it was that. It was just when it was time to fight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got down. It's just like you putting two dogs in the ring together. No matter if they similar or not, they gonna go at it.
Yeah. Straight up.
Like we ain't try to hold back at nothing though. It's just, man, when it came down to fight, man, that's what it was.
Man. And about how old were y'all when y'all would like meet up with each other in like in boxing matches like this? Were y'all teenage years?
About 14, 15.
Yeah, teenage, 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? We was moving up. But at that time too though, we was fighting grown-ups, man.
Yeah.
What?
That's how good. What you say?
I said, what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. We was fighting people in their late 20s, early 30s, and we just teenagers.
Because we had got to a point like how the amateur scene was in Chicago. We got to a point where It was like, yo, y'all done ran through everybody that we had for y'all, like all the kids, and mind you, you know what I'm saying? Like they said I was hitting like Tyson when I was only like 13, 14, right? So ain't no coach finna put his 13, 14-year-old kid in there with me. They seen how I was doing grown man.
Right.
So they was like, one person we have to match your kids against is these other grown men. My father didn't care. My father was on some hold up one second. Excuse me for that, y'all. My father didn't care, man. He was pretty much on, hey, my boys can knock anybody out. I don't care how old they is.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Bring whoever.
Not knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, believing in your kids is one thing, but also knowing the danger going into it. Like your kids haven't even hit that stage where they got their adult power. They're still kids. Like these grown men we fighting, they got they grown man strength. You know what I'm saying? So they hitting. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't hitting like that. We just hitting, but we ain't hitting.
And they had some power, boy, so that's why I had to stay moving.
like I mean, and some of the boxing casuals would know this because they gonna definitely get home and
do the knowledge, nigga.
People don't know about this one fighter. He's an older fighter now, but Angel Manfredi. Now he fought like the Paul Spadafores. He fought the Floyd Mayweathers and everybody else at 135, 140. He fought hella guys. You know what I'm saying? He's an ex-world champion. My brother was like 13, 14 when my father made him spar him. Angel Manfredi was on, mind you, Angel Manfredi was getting ready for a world title fight. And they put a 14-year-old kid in there with him.
This was you, Zo?
Yeah, it was me, man.
What?
I fought Andrew Manfredi, man. I was getting him ready for a fight. And I went to Chicago. I got in the ring with him, man. Hey, he had some power on him.
Of course he had power. I mean, he a grown man. Sparring a 14-year-old. Of course he had.
Damn, what was y'all getting fed though? Y'all was
hey, we had that Fort Heights water. For those of you who knows, y'all think Flint crisis was something. Nah, Florida. Hey,
but it was even hard for him to hit me though.
Yeah, like I said, my brother. Like I said, for people who know, you know what I'm saying, hey, slick 50. Bro was slick.
That's how good I was.
Slick. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, like, mind you, I didn't get my slickness until I got in my, you know what I'm saying, like, until I started getting in my professional bag. Then I got the feel of myself. But you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, no, I just want to touch you with this. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I possess that power. I just want to touch you with it. You know what I'm saying? Because my father also bred that in us. He had me in the garage fighting like I was Joe Frazier. Man, I ain't short, man. I am I fighting like I'm somebody 5'5", man. Joe Frazier fought like that because he was short. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But Joe Frazier was one of my father's favorite fighters. So yeah, I want my kids fighting. You know, man, no, I'm not 5'3", man. I'm 5'10", 5'11". You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yeah.
So Zoe, would you have done it differently, man?
Of course, man. Because saw that my brother was rising up in that game. You know, him getting like wardrobes and stuff from Adidas.
Right.
Like, man, yes, of course. But it's just the path that I was on, you know? But man, you know what I'm saying? I had many talks with him about that. Like, man, I wish I would have just stuck to it though. I would have been way greater. And hey, but I didn't though. Because like I say, God had a different path for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But, I mean, at least you had the opportunity to, you know, even, you know, have some, you know, boxing in your life. Cause like, you know, I'm a 40-something-year-old grown ass man. And, you know, I was at the gym. That's how I met said, I'm at the gym, you know, getting in there, sparring with these fucking young kids and shit. Like, bruh, give it up. You ain't about to have no career boxing. You know what I'm saying? So you at least had that amateur career and had that shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you was nice, you know, because there's a lot of people that, you know, shoot, were boxing, but was garbage, you know, shoot.
Man, I was more than nice, man. I asked Cedric, even with our coach, Art.
Yeah, we had.
Tell him about that,
Yeah.
man.
No, we had this coach. Because like when we had started, right, and then we had like we took a little hiatus from the sports because we moved. You know what I'm saying? So once we got back into it, my father had hired this one coach who was a coach who went to the Olympic trials, a coach who eventually turned pro and had his run-ins with the sport, but yeah, he was coaching us, and we didn't have no sparring partners, so people don't understand that reason why we were so good because we used to spar a professional boxer to get ready for fights. So it was times that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, my brother, he was hard to hit, and when you in that sparring a kid who you were teaching, and for somebody who, I'm not gonna say for somebody, for some people who lead with ego, they hate to get their ego bruised. You know what I'm saying? So when you can't hit this kid that you're teaching, you're sparring him, you can't hit him, you're getting frustrated.
Hell yeah.
You're getting frustrated. Like, I can't, I just want to knock this little motherfucker out, but I can't hit him. You get frustrated.
And you the teacher.
Yeah. So it's kind of embarrassing you, especially when you got people watching too. Because sometimes when we sparring, sometimes my father here open up the garage, so you know what I'm saying, the neighborhood, everybody would just come by and just watch the like it's a live event. And no, you out there you're the teacher, but you're getting schooled.
Wow.
So it'd be so hard for him to hit me though, but once he finally laid his hands on me, he made sure that he hit me with all his might.
And this is somebody who's at the time my brother was fighting at like 140, 165, 140, something like that.
I was fighting at 155.
Yeah, okay. So Art was the trainer. He was like probably like 180 to 190. Because he's got weight on him. He's an older man now at this point. He
was a light heavyweight.
So he was like, probably 180, maybe 175 to 180. Yeah, roughly about light heavyweight. And you're trying to you got your adult strength and you're trying to knock this kid out because you can't hit him because it's like I said, your ego get bruised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So instead of saying like, damn, this kid moving like this, because I done showed him a lot and he's picked up and he's learned a lot. So I like that.
And helping to sharpen that, and cultivate that, make him into a better fighter. You over here worrying about your own self. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, ego. But let me tell you also what helped keep that ego in check. Now, bro, it's not that bro couldn't punch. Bro had pop, but he was slick, meaning that, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't hit him. Like he embarrassed you, and then he's touching you up with a combination, something that will get to you and then gets under your skin, make you like, oh, I just want to hit this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now with me, I wasn't slick. I want to just touch you. I was like that Tyson. I just want, look, I don't care how many times you hit me. I just want to touch you one time because I knew what I had. You know what I'm saying? So when he getting over bro, he's trying to knock bro out because he can't hit him. But he knew he can hit me. But you know what he wasn't trying to knock me out?
Because he didn't want you to hit him. It's all
exactly. Like I told my brother, I said, it's known in gyms that fighters, when they know they're in there sparring somebody who they really don't want to spar because they know who punch like that, they try not to go hard on him. Because if I go hard on him, he gonna come even hard on me, and I ain't trying to get knocked out. So that's how he was, man. He was somewhat like, he was a bully. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't be trying to take off on no kids like this. You know what I'm saying?
So who was this?
This was y'all coach?
Yeah, the coach. Yeah.
He was a coach.
Yeah.
And talking about that one time what happened though?
What? Whoa. What's that?
You tell it, Zoe.
No. Hey, it's your story. It's your story. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, look, listen, real talk though. One time though, man, I got tired of him though, right? Because it was already hard for him to hit me. And he hit me with a good punch, man. And what happened was everybody was outside watching us. He hit me with a good punch, and I got tired of him hitting me with all his might because I'm a teenager.
Right.
And I was slipping real good. I'm steady slipping. He couldn't hit me. But once he finally got his hands on me, hit me real hard in the face. And all the girls watching us, the guys outside, because at this time we was fighting outside, like in the backyard. Everybody out there watching us. But when he rocked me though, I threw out them gloves, man, and I started chasing him around the backyard with a rake. And he ran out the back gate and hopped in his truck and locked himself in that truck and
That was it, huh?
Yeah, man,
After
because
that,
like
they
I,
ain't spar no
I was
more.
tired of it though, man. Like, come on, man. We sparring though, man. He trying to tear my head off, and I'm like 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then this man, what, like in his 30s?
When he was like coaching y'all and being out there, was your father always around or no?
Yeah. Father was always around. He was always
Yeah.
watching.
Not sometimes he wasn't though. Sometimes he was just like that time when we was outside sparring. He wasn't out there that
Oh
time.
yeah. No, that time he wasn't.
That's why I pick up that rake. But if my father was right there though, I wouldn't have done that.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple. I seen a couple Instagram reels where it's like, okay, you and your sparring partner, y'all agree to take it easy on each other.
He just
y'all
take
get
off
in
on
there. He started taking off.
Yeah.
Like, man, what you doing? All right, I gotta turn up the volume. I gotta turn it up too.
Word.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like, to me, that's some bully shit.
Yeah,
You know, you got a teenager you in there with.
Yeah,
And
teenager,
you know,
man.
and I get he's slick, all that, but
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
that's how you can tell that it was hard to hit me.
How often does that usually happen? That coaches are sparring their
Not often, you know what I'm saying? Because you
Never.
also don't get coaches who coach boxing who actually boxed before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of coaches who, and then if they have boxed before, they're older coaches, like in their 50s and 60s years old. You know what I'm saying? So they often, a 60-year-old most often it's not for to get in there with a, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
15,
I
16 years
see
old.
now. There's a difference. Like like they say, there's a difference between boxing coaches and athletic trainers.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like another thing that I was telling bro, I was telling B was when you stepped out the sport, you know what I'm saying, and then I started to just do my thing, you know what I'm saying. It was a time that bro, he had that itch to coming back.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying?
That was like back in 2010.
Yeah, he had
back in 2010.
He had that itch to coming back, which that story ties in with my backstory because he had his own dealings with, you know what I'm saying, with our uncle, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is very, very, very comedic.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
very interesting, man.
let's just
say the least.
Let's just say this story involves my uncle, my brother, and Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Sounds real intriguing.
Hey, motherfucker say, do tell.
No, want me to get into it?
Hey, go on ahead, man. We here to listen, man. We here to hear the story. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I was doing my thing back in 2010 though. But what had happened was somebody that I know told me that my uncle wanted me to start back boxing. So I was like, okay, I'll get back in it. But is he gonna do me like bro? He's like, no, man, no, he ain't on that no more. So me, you know what I'm saying, having a big heart, like, all right, man, I'm gonna trust Unc though, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he regret what he did. So I got back into the sport, I'm training, you know what I'm saying? As I'm training, I'm dropping weight, I'm getting into it and stuff. So he came to me one day after I was training. I walked upstairs, and went into his office. He said, "What's up, nephew?" I said, "Nothing much, man." He said, "Do you have a couple of tapes on you?" I said, "Yeah, I do, but I got to get them from Cedric." He said, "All right, because I have Denzel Washington, and he want to sign you." I said, "You for real?" He said, "Yeah." So I said, "Okay, well, let me get these tapes, and I'm gonna get right back with you."
Yeah.
So, I hit bro up. I asked him for the tape. He gave me the tape, and I got back, in touch with my uncle. And he said, Denzel Washington want to see you, see how you is, see how you box and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And if he like you, he gonna sign you. But I won't get too much into that story. I just want to give him a little bit though for right now though, man.
Yo, wait.
Should I name them all or no?
Hey,
Just a little
motherfucker say,
bit,
hey, man, stop being a teaser.
Yeah,
Stop being
for
a
real. Because
teaser.
I'm
Hey,
over
but look,
here
this is the
like, what?
thing though, man. Sometimes I don't like to tell the whole story, but just know that's what caused me not to continue that sport because my uncle tried to play one on me though, like how he tried to do my brother. But I was training, I was practicing for like a good 3 months though, and I was surprised that he tried to play me that soon though, you know. But just know it's more to the story, but I'm just touching up on it though, man. It's more to the story though. But
hold on.
Unc tried to get me. Unc tried to get me though, man.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of scam is this.
Hey, that's what I'm
Denzel
saying.
with the boxing
What?
signing. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hey, all right.
Yeah,
King Kong
yeah,
ain't
man.
got nothing on my uncle.
Hey, I think he had a little bit of Don King in him though, man.
You
You
know what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Hey, man, that's how it be
Dang.
sometimes,
Brother,
man.
she about to be in a movie or something. Like what? How those two
Yeah.
correlate?
Damn,
So
yo.
I did what I did best, and I had to go back to what I knew, you know.
Word.
But
Damn.
bro, you already know, man. Like I told you, should I get into that or you know what I'm saying? Leave that for the other part.
Hey, man, if you gonna get into it, get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Man,
get into it. What?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you know, I'm gonna let y'all speak for a little minute. Then, if I can feel comfortable talking about it, I'm gonna talk
I don't
about it.
think that's the first. That's
Man.
I believe that's the first time I heard said actually make mention of someone trying to get over. Like and of course we know like when you start booming, getting out there, you got all these people that's gonna try to take advantage and do this and
Mm-hmm.
do that, and so
Yeah, but Said spoke about it on one of our first, I'd say,
Yeah.
one of our second
Yeah.
podcasts. He
yeah.
spoke on it, and that's when I, really got a glimpse into, his upbringing
Yeah,
into the amateurs and about his uncle and yeah, shit,
yeah,
And
I mean,
even sometimes I'm sure like if you ain't just completely focused, like that can throw you off your game
for
because
real,
like you supposed to be in the gym, but now you
you got to
you
worry
playing
about
business.
somebody.
You
Yeah.
like they say you worried about business now, and you got to protect yourself. So
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and
Definitely. But hey, let's just say we gonna hold on to the rest of that. But man,
To be continued.
bro, let me
Yeah.
I'm about to tap in with you know what I'm saying with Lil Bro. And we finna get his a little bit of story on him, man. We gonna tap back in with you.
All right.
All
Y'all
right.
take care.
All right, good talking to you, Zoe.
I
All right, no
appreciate you,
problem,
Zoe.
no problem.
Yep,
So
yes,
hey,
sir.
Yep,
like I
always.
said, I know I ain't been here in a minute, but how many brothers you got?
Hey
Brothers?
man, hey, you finna
And
hear
all of y'all boxed?
you finna hear from another one. Give me 1 minute. You finna hear from another one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hear from another one, man. I mean, we gonna stay tapped in. Like I said, we gonna call this a family affair, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna just let me bring him in real quick. Bro,
Yo,
what's cracking, man? How you been, man? How you been, man?
man, I've been cool, bro. Shit, staying out the way.
That's
Shit, out here in Ohio.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I just got a few of my
Yeah,
partners on this podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? I told them we was going to bring it on, and I'm going to bring my little brother on. We're going to call this one a family affair, you know what I'm saying? Because lots of people don't know that. They know that I got, I had a little brother that was doing this thing too. But they didn't know about Lorenzo. They didn't know about, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, Michelle. So I told them, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole box of lineage with this thing, family. I mean, been doing this
exactly.
thing since the ground up. So lots of people don't know, you know what I'm saying, like about your backstory. So I want to bring you on and bring you in so you can, you know what I'm saying, shed light on that, you know what I'm saying, about the tournaments that you was in, like the well, you know, like the meetings and knowing like the what's his name, Kenny Sims Jr., you know what I'm saying? The Oshaki Fosters and everybody of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Like these are people that like, this is your class that you came up with, you know what I'm saying? Like my class was like the Andre Wards and the Anthony Durrells, and you know what I'm saying? Like that was my class. Your class is
I came up with Javante Davis, Ernesto Garza.
Yes, sir.
You know, Rasheed Warren. I came up with Kenny Sims. I came up with all the guys in my weight class, man. And below me and above me.
What's your name, man? What's your name? This B, man. What's your name?
What's up with it, B, man? My name Frankie Agnew.
All right, Frankie. So what weight were you in? What was your weight class? Like 135, 140, like around there?
Nah, I was fighting at 126.
126? Oh shit.
Yeah, then I fought at 130 a couple times too.
Oh, okay. Cause I mean, shit, I thought all y'all niggas was big and shit. This
no,
nigga
my little
right
bro,
here.
no, my little bro, no, he little, you know what I'm saying? He was like little, like 5'5". You know what I'm saying?
Look, right now, I'm probably like, right now I just got on a scale probably like 2 days ago. I was 185.
Yeah, that's when you start putting that
I
age
just
on,
came home from jail though, man.
Frankie,
when you start home from jail, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were eating them soups, them ramens and shit.
Yeah, eating the soups, you know, the macaras, salmon, you know,
already know. I already know.
Hitting 405, you know, hitting 405 pounds, deadlifting 485, you know.
God damn. Yeah, I already.
And I was doing that at 175, you know.
God damn. Yeah.
Pound for pound, I ain't gonna lie. Pound for pound, couldn't nobody mess with me in a joint. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, like, I'm on parole right now. Like, I probably got like 9 more months on parole. Walk that down, and I'm gonna get back to it. I just didn't want to like be on parole and be boxing in and out the states and get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So like,
straight up,
I'm gonna do everything the right way. Walk this parole down, pay my little fees, keep my little job that I got. You know, take care of my little business. But like, I ain't gonna lie. When I get off in 9 months, I'm back to it.
Your head's in it though. You ready to get back in it? You focused?
Man, yeah, I want it. I ain't gonna lie. To me personally, right now, I get back into it in full flesh, in a mode, 130. I ain't gonna lie. Can't nobody fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. When I got my head on straight and back focused, back in that training mode, I ain't gonna lie. I got way more power. I'm slick. I'm fast. I'm a right-handed southpaw. I already got a slight advantage. I know how to switch both ways. I can take a punch. You know, I play defense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't always offense. You know what I'm saying? So like, I got over 172 amateur fights. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm 3-0 in pro right now. Yeah, I'm 3-0 pro right now.
And I wanted to ask,
pro.
So
yeah.
And I wanted to ask for our viewers, let them know when does the amateur record start? When do you start counting those up?
I mean, my first amateur fight was at 8 years old. So that's when I first started. Yeah. And you know, like in the amateurs, you got to have 20 fights to get out of novice. You started off novice first. But like I turned open. I got in the open division probably like after 5 fights because I was already advanced. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been training with people bigger than me and smaller than me. Like I train people smaller than me that's still experienced for speed, and I train with people bigger, you know, for like power. You know what I'm saying? Then I train with people tall to learn how to get in and work angles and, you know, get in and out. You know what I'm saying? Now I train with people short like me to like, you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Fight a person my size.
So Frankie, when was your last pro fight?
My last pro fight, man. Ooh. Probably like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
I'm 30 years old now.
30?
Probably like, yeah, my last pro fight was 20 years old. No, like 21. About 9 years ago. Man, that's crazy that y'all called, right? And my brother got in tune with me. I was just saying this to my other big brother. I got another brother named Anthony. he don't box or nothing, but like he was kind of like my mentor. You know what I'm saying? And like he be asking me like, man, you still want it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is your head in it? At first, I'm gonna forever love boxing. Like that's all me and my brothers came up doing, boxing. You know what I'm saying? My daddy kept us fighting and kept us like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I had an anger problem real bad. So like they feel like you got this anger problem, you might well put it into something you love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I fell in love with the boxing game. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was locked up, I'm seeing certain fighters that I beat in amateurs, and I'm seeing them on TV making millions, and I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, I shed a tear a little bit, and it was kind of like emotions, like, man, I beat him before.
Right.
Then I just recently sent the person like, I got out. Look, I got out of jail October 31st. I got out on Halloween. 2 months before that, I was just watching a fight on PDC, and it's a dude that I fought. And I seen him like he looking good now. You know what I'm saying? I gave him his props. He looking good now. I'm in my head like, man, I'm seeing all his flaws. I'm like, man, I can dominate him. Only thing I gotta do is like, I'm not always out of shape though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see me right now, I'm buff, I got muscles, I'm strong, I'm still fast. But I feel like all this right now up on me is water weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I get back full-fledged in like a training camp and run them hills, run the mountains, and do all this conditioning cardio and do what I got to do for a good 2 to 3 months. Come on, man, I ain't gonna lie. 130, it is gonna be on. I ain't gonna lie to you, and that weight gonna come off quick. I know how to cut the weight.
So you say you just gotta wait the 9 months, though, right?
Yeah, wait the 9 months. Walk this parole down.
So why don't you like get back in the gym though and be putting in the work? You know what I'm saying? Getting yourself ready.
Look, I still be working out. That's what I'm saying. I got a membership right up the street from my house at LA Fitness. Like I still be working out, doing a little, my little twos and throughs.
Yeah, but I'm saying like also like work, like finding like a boxing gym to go to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like to get your conditioning in there, and sparring and like putting in that type of work as well.
I'm gonna get back in tune, man. I wanted to go back to this little I want to get back in tune with Sam Colonna. Like that's my brother, old coach. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I want to get back in tune with him a little bit because I like how he trained. He in Chicago.
You said you in Ohio?
Huh? I'm in Ohio right now. Yeah, with my girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like, I wanted like a couple of people been like, I ain't got Facebook no more. I was gonna restart my Facebook back up just to get back in tune with like certain people that I was boxing with in Chicago, like Kenny Sims. Like if I hit Kenny Sims up right now and he in Chicago, I'd be like, look, like meet up for a sparring session. He'll give me some sparring. He'll give me some work. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever heard of Alex Martin before?
Nah, I'm a casual. My boy, my boy over here, Junior might know, but bro, I'm like at the bottom of the rung, a casual.
I mean, but the subscribers, I'm saying, and the viewers, they know who these names are. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. Like,
and if they don't know, hey,
to the knowledge, nigga.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you were saying though, Frankie?
Yeah, like Alex Martin, Kenny Sims, Sean Simpson. Like these little local guys in Chicago that's known. You know what I'm saying? They won national championships. They did stuff in pros. You know what I'm saying? They've been around Pacquiao, Mayweather, and all them. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of guys I was working with in Chicago. But like when I was out there with my brother, I worked with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of guys that I worked with in Texas before, like they know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was out here?
Yeah, he was out here for a brief minute. But no, Kenny Sims be out here mostly. You know what I'm saying? Because he signed with Jay Prince, and he be out here a lot.
Yeah,
and he also be in in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Be out there sparring, but he do most of his sparring sometimes out here at Main Boxing Gym. You know what I'm saying? So no.
Who he be sparring with at Main Boxing Gym?
Kenny be sparring with like the old Shockey Fosters, the Regis Prograis, you know what I'm saying, people of that nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen that fight recently, not too long ago. Regis Prograis, he don't even look the same.
No, Regis. Regis. You know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. He just it's just that I just think he just need to straighten up a few things, and I think his head, like his last fight,
Right.
my
I
thing
just
is,
said
I
that too.
think
I was saying that to myself.
his last fight, I think his head was like out the game, and I don't know. You
Like,
know what I'm saying,
yeah,
like he
his
just
head
need,
not in it.
he
Like
just
he got
need,
something going in
he
outside of boxing.
he just need to. You know what I'm saying, I need a lot of questions he need to answer himself, but
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna lie to you.
yeah.
Like I know you said you used to train with him, coach, and you know you guys are affiliate. But man, sometimes I look at some boxers, I be like, how'd you get here? I'm
Nah,
not gonna
man,
lie. And that
like,
last fight, I was disappointed. I was like, nah, there's no way you pro like this.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's a lot of other pro fighters that can fight and want to be in this position and deserve to be in this position. And
Yeah,
can
but
put up a better fight.
But you also gotta like, and this is just me playing the other side, because you know
Uh-huh.
the fight with Danny Garcia, like how you
Uh-huh.
gave the perspective, saying like
Right.
you know his father had the what, a heart attack
Yeah,
or
heart
stroke or
attack,
whatever.
yeah.
So and he went in the ring, and I was looking like, what the? So you really never know what's happening outside.
That's how I give it to fighters. That's how I give it to the casuals who don't understand. I say some things that y'all don't understand is as boxers, people just think boxers, trainers, you know, that's all we do. We live regular lives too, and you don't understand that you don't. It might be a lot of other deeper things that this fighter might be going through that he's dealing with on top of training, on top of eating right, on top of trying to make weight. It's a lot of stress that fighters go through. And then you have to get in the ring and fight at your best with dealing with all this.
I understand. Don't take the fight.
Exactly.
It's not, it's no. If you once you sign that contract, you're obligated to it now.
But I'm saying if you okay, look at it. Potentially you was going through a situation before that contract showed up. I believe you should know in your head like
no. Sometimes it don't happen like that. Sometimes the contract, because these contracts sometimes they get signed 3 months out. Your problem might arrive a month into training or 2 months into training.
Still, even if the problem was there and the contract come, you still got to feed your family.
Exactly.
So you're supposed to say no to the money because I'm going through something. You still got to, you know, eat.
This is competition. I mean, I'm not a boxer, but I know my competition level. I know how I approach some things, and it's like, am I ready for this 1,000%? Am I ready to go in there?
It's not like that. It's not like that. Let me tell you how it is as a fighter. As a fighter, especially when you've been doing it since you was 8 years old, or you grew up in this sport, it's not that easy. It's this. Those aren't the questions you ask yourself. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight regardless. Can't nobody beat me. Knowing you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? So you talk yourself into the situation. You know what I'm saying? You your own hype man. I know I can beat this dude. He a bum. I can beat this dude. Knowing that you're not there mentally. You're not all the way there, but you're trying to talk yourself into it. Like even when I had the broken rib when I fought Kovalev, I'm telling myself, there ain't no broke rib. You good. You gonna go in there and take care of this dude. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that you can't even breathe right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even breathe. Every time somebody touch you right there, oh, it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, you talk yourself into it.
Call off though.
Yeah, you talk yourself into it. It's like, because as a fighter, you're not taught, you're not bred to quit. Ain't no quitting in me.
And you got to make ends meet.
I mean,
then you don't want to call a fight off either.
I believe it's things like that when it arrives. Like, okay, Errol Spence, are we going to say he wasn't 100%? And then are we not going to say he was probably going through something? Can we now take that win away from Terrence?
No, you can't take it away.
Not take it away.
But I feel like he should have came in right there.
But okay, like, oh nah, he wasn't right that night, man. Terrence Crawford, you got to wait. If a difference, if Spence was not going through what he was going through, we would have saw a different Spence that night.
Yeah, we definitely saw a different Spence, but sometimes, it's just like
Danny Garcia. Okay, if a different Danny Garcia came to fight that night, would he have won? So
no.
But I think all of that is weighed into the boxer. everything goes in. It's not about just what your skill set is, what you use with your hand. It's also where you at mentally, all of that. So if you go in there and you're not ready, that's still, you went in there to fight. So you can't be like, oh nah, I didn't give that he didn't take that L. He could have won if he would have. Nah, listen, you went in there, you fought, and you went in there with the mind you had. So hey, that's exactly. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You gotta, we're human at the end of the day.
It's like at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta bite that bullet. It is what it is. Yes. Earl Spence wasn't 100%. But do I take that win away from Crawford? No, he still won. He still got in there and put hands and feet on that man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Would the fight would have looked a little different if Crawford was that Crawford who was coming up, who was walking through people? Yes, it would have looked a little different. But if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at it like that. It is what it is. That Crawford stepped in there that night, and that Spence stepped in there that night, and that's what happened.
I understand.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, even with the fight with Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker, would that have been a different Deontay Wilder if he didn't go through those fights with Tyson Fury? Yeah, he probably would have knocked Joe Parker out. But you can't look at it like that. The fights happen. What happened with that fighter happened, and that's the fighter that stepped in there that night.
Exactly.
Now it is what it is. It's just in history books
and
now.
At the end of the day, they boxers, but they flawed human beings. We all flawed human beings. Yeah. So it's like you can't expect someone to go in there just because he been doing this since he was 8. He still might be going through shit with his baby mama. She might have just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He might, his daughter might be like, man, it's you gonna carry that. You gonna carry that. It's gonna be. It's gonna.
Yeah, I look at it. It's funny you say baby mama. What's the Bivo? Mm-hmm. When his ex-wife comes I'm sure that sort of. I'm sure that sort of threw him up.
Definitely. But you're trying to suppress all this stuff, all these things you think, and all the stuff you feel. Trying to suppress it because you I got a man who's literally a monster. Who's literally the real Ivan Drago in there. You know what I'm saying? He's literally he knocked out everybody he fought, and I got to go in there and fight this man. It's not like, and it's not like he knocked out bums. No, he knocked out champion after champion after champion. And I got to go in there and fight this monster. I seen what he did with one of my last opponents who gave me a hell. He got rid of this man in 2 rounds.
Which one was that?
When he fought Joe Smith. Joe Smith had Bivol named out on his feet, had him hurt. Yeah. Arthur Bellaby walked through this man in 2 rounds.
Oh yeah, he a dog.
You know what I'm saying? So
hey, how you think that fight was with him and Bivol? It was real close too.
It was close, but I had Bellaby. I had Bellaby winning because
I did too.
He was just pressing the fight. Bivol was running too much. He was running too much.
You're right.
And I feel like in the rematch, which is coming up, if Bivol don't stand there and fight with this man, he's gonna lose the fight. But also, if he stand, but also if he stand there and fight with him, it's a greater risk too, because you're gonna get hit. Well, you better learn how to swim without getting wet. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he said he felt his punch through the
going through it's like that hand could only.
For him to stand in there?
Nah, you better not stand there.
It's a tough fight.
Hey, good luck.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a tough fight.
I watched that man train. That man trained like a dog.
Them Russians, man. Like, I don't know what they doing over there, but
steroids.
They train it different, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I heard too.
I recommend any boxer go start training with them.
Hey, I just say get them tested, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because I ain't gonna lie. I fought Bivol, and people don't think Bivol got power. No, Bivol's punching. He punching. Kovalev punching.
Who said Bivol ain't got power?
I'm sure.
Everybody was saying that. It was like, because most people, when he fought Canelo, they was like, Canelo finna walk through him. And he put hands if he don't Canelo. I said, because Canelo was scared to come in because
that boy can punch.
He can punch. But get
he
him.
Ain't no explosive puncher.
Yeah.
He just got that. He a boxer puncher.
Exactly, but get him tested.
Yeah.
You might be taking something. Allegedly.
There's so many of them that's he got Chuck.
Yeah. Get him tested.
Who the one that just fought Crawford?
Majmudov. Get him tested. Allegedly.
Man, nah, I'm not. Man, I don't know about the test, but man, I think them guys are just
Man,
they got that raw. I'm not probably not raw talent, but raw like
growing up in that cold, probably.
grit.
growing
I
up,
think it's the grit. Like
growing up with steroids. Get him tested.
I'm not gonna lie.
Allegedly.
I know the movies ain't true, but like you just mentioned, Ivan drunk. Like, come on now, like that type of training. You see what his son was type of training his son was going through.
Get him tested.
Straight up.
Because like I said, no. I fought a lot of Mexicans, man. I fought a lot of Puerto Ricans. I fought a lot of black guys. I fought Russians. Get them tested. Man, hey, them boys hidden.
Who do you think hit harder between Bivol and Kovalev?
I told people they got different power. Bivol, he got a pop. Kovalev, he got more of a thudding power. Like it's a whoa, you
Okay.
punching. Okay, you punching. And Bivol, he got like it stuns you. Like if it catch you good, your lights might go off for a few seconds. Everything in the room, gonna go black. Nigga, turn your lights out real quick. You ain't pay your bill.
And then turn it back on.
But Kovalev, he had power to nigga shut your electricity company up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. We gonna turn your power all the way off. Hey, call Reliant. power wise, down like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Send a point, then went home.
Yeah, definitely. But now we ain't got much long. We only got, you know what I'm saying, 10 minutes left. Bro, I just wanted you to because I was telling people getting the situations allowing people in different circumstances and situations to trick you out of your position. Like because like you was in there with Kenny Sims, right?
Yeah, and y'all might have known Maurice Hooker too.
Oh yeah, Maurice Hooker, world champion. He also
I was one of his sparring partners too. I was sparring with him. Then you know who else I was sparring with?
Who that?
Man, I ain't sparred with him in probably like about 19 years. Man, Sebastian Fundora. The last time I sparred with him. Yes.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Say it again for the people out there who ain't heard.
Sebastian Fundora. I sparred with him. That man was shorter. I met his daddy and everything. I know his brother and everybody. But like, I sparred with him. He was shorter and he was lighter. When I look back at him, when I see him in jail, I'm like, that's Fundora? Then I see this daddy in the corner, man. Because we I trained at the same gym with him and Earl Smith and Maurice Hooker. That was my gym I was at in Dallas, Texas, at the Dallas Convention Center. That was like, I was fighting at the gym with Earl Smith and them. Like Earl Smith's coach used to come to our gym. You understand? I sparred with Tremaine Williams. Y'all probably know him, midget.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sebastian Fundora, I sparred with him. He was probably like 5'11". That boy hit a growth spurt.
Damn.
Crazy one too. That boy like 6'6". No, he's like 6'6". 6'6".
Yeah.
Man, I be thinking about how dudes that slim is durable in there, but
because he's skinny as hell.
And he cracking too.
I'm like, man, that's a
he and that boy got an uppercut on him.
You know what I mean? So
you know who else I've been in the ring with though? They got some real power.
Who that?
Man, Hooker, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Maurice Hooker?
That boy cracking. Yes.
And y'all probably don't know Maurice Hooker, but hey, my subscribers definitely know Maurice Hooker, but y'all boys should definitely
do the knowledge, nigga.
Hey.
No, but Maurice
Hooker.
Hooker.
Shout out to Maurice Hooker too, man. That's my boy. You know who this is, man. That's Frankie Agnew.
Maurice Hooker, he fought Virgil Ortiz.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he fought Virgil Ortiz.
He fought Ramirez too.
Yeah, fought Jose Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? He fought them boys, man. He's an ex-world champion, WBO, ex-world champion, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I would have wanted to see
he fought on my card.
I would have wanted to see the fight with because it was a fight that was being talked about for a long time. It just never happened. I would have wanted to see him fight Regis Prograis. No, Regis. They were supposed to make that fight happen, but
who you want to see fight Regis?
Him and Maurice Hooker was supposed to fight.
Oh yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I like Regis. Maurice probably would have dropped him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And that's for me and you, and might be a difference because I believe Regis Prograde. Now in my opinion, he would have walked through Maurice Hooker. Walked through him.
Bro.
When I say walk through him and walked him down, no, because Regis, because I know how Maurice punching, but no, Regis is a different animal. How he punching. Now, mind you, I ain't talking about this Regis right now. This Regis, I'm talking about Regis when he was going through that Super 6 tournament. Regis when he had to go out there and grab them titles from people, knocking everybody out, you know what I'm saying? Because the only loss he had leading up to that, you know what I'm saying, after he won the Super 6 tournament, the only loss he had when he fought undisputed champion Josh Taylor.
Okay.
That was his only loss, you know what I'm saying?
Taylor nice too.
Yeah. Not no more. Josh Taylor had some
no more.
some
Man,
rough
I need to see this version of Regis you guys are talking about. Hopefully,
y'all better stop. Y'all better stop playing with Regis like that. Hey, cause like I tell people, man, hey, do your knowledge for real. Look. I won 3 regional titles: the WBC, 2 of the WBC titles, and 1 of the IBF titles. Now, world titles, they're not handing these titles out. You taking them from somebody. Regis is 2-time world champion. His first world title, he won a WBA world title. His second world title, he won a WBC world title. They ain't just having these titles out. You have to be somebody to get them. And Regis won 2 of them. So, hey, he's that dude.
Yeah.
This Regis now, like I said, I don't know, but
we get them 2 titles from.
Negotiations for
and he won a WBC title. Well, he won a WBA title when he fought in that Super 6 tournament.
I'm saying, who was it?
I forgot the guy. I forgot the guy he beat, but he's the guy he beat was
he Mexican?
No. He was German. A German. I think he was from Germany.
Oh, okay.
And then the second time,
I'm gonna say a lot of them fighters, man. A lot of them overseas fighters, they be like really. Some of them, I ain't saying all of them, but like they be in a country dog and shit. But when they come to the U.S., they don't be nothing. It's
because they fighting style.
The only ones I see that be something for real is like the Russians.
Yeah, it's because they fighting style. But his second time winning the world title, he fought Jose Zepeda.
Oh, wow.
Jose Zepeda.
Yeah, he fought him and knocked that man out. Had him on the road like, you know what I'm saying? So he was actually, I'm saying like, hey, walking through.
Recently, I have been that way. I've been telling a lot of people, casuals that I speak with. I'm not a pro at, but you know, I got some boxing knowledge. But I've been telling people, I'm like, man, hey, we really gotta stop saying, oh, this person ain't fight nobody. This person ain't fight nobody.
You might not know him, but he's fighting people.
Exactly. Just because we don't know them, don't mean they're not like that.
Because like for instance, like y'all casuals, but when he just named Maurice Hooker, y'all ain't know who was Maurice Hooker, world champion from Dallas. Ex-world champion from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like when I named like the Andrew Manfredis, y'all didn't know him. Andrew Manfredi was the dog. Floyd Mayweather had the Floyd Mayweather beat him, and Floyd Mayweather wasn't fighting bombs. They was throwing him in there with real killers. So these people that y'all don't know, like, no, y'all don't know them. But hey.
I've come to learn that because look what just happened with Jaime Munguia.
Definitely, look what just happened with him. Just got set on his set on his pockets. Put on his pockets. Yeah.
And that's a surprise.
Look at what happened with Madrimov and Crawford. Everyone was saying, "Oh, Madrimov only got 10 fights." Not discredit him for his past 100 fight.
Definitely. And look what happened when look what happened when Anthony Joshua chose to fight Andrew Ruiz on a late fight replacement. Got set on his pockets. Got knocked out by that short, fat Mexican.
Soul left out the ring.
Like you're right. Just because we don't
just because you don't know him, don't mean he ain't nobody.
The spotlight don't mean that they don't be in the gym working.
Yeah, because mind you, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take it way back, but y'all know way back. A lot of people didn't know who James Buster Douglas was, and what happened with Tyson.
Oh, don't mention it.
What happened with Tyson?
Man, broke that man down.
That's all I'm saying. Just because you don't know him, don't mean he's not known. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, man, bro. We gonna tap back in with you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna finish. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, bro got a whole. Hey, if I told you if we was talking about his whole backstory, bro, we'd be talking for another 6-7 hours.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
gotta
saying?
tap back in some more and get some more.
So we definitely gonna tap back in. But I just wanted you to, you know what I'm saying? And y'all heard all the names he dropped. Your favorite fighter. He dropping names.
Yeah,
and I heard a little something there. I heard that you used to spend you was in the same gym with Spencer Fundora, so that means we know that that fight is in negotiation. So that could be a little backstory that who knows, they may have sparred in.
Straight up. Straight up.
Man, ain't no backstory there. We already know what's gonna happen with Spencer Fundora.
What do you think gonna happen with that one?
Hey, Spence.
Ain't no comeback for him.
It might be an upset though.
No, an upset. That man should have took a tune-up. We don't even know what type of Spence for the return. Like we don't even know what type of Devin Haney for the return, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know what else was a close fight too?
Who?
Terrence Crawford and the one he just fought.
Masvidal?
Yeah.
It was close, but then Terrence Crawford won.
But that's what I'm saying. We talk. It was close, but it's like we can't just credit Masvidal because
no, Masvidal, he was that dude. And mind you, hey man, if you tapping into the podcast, I also want to get Trouble. Trouble fought Masvidal and he fought Bohachuk. Hey man, I'm gonna get you on. I want to get you on the podcast, bro. Hey, if you tapping in, if you tuning in, if you listening, I'm gonna reach out to you. Reach out to me, and I want to get you on, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got hella stories.
A lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about, man. Y'all tune in, like he said, like, share, subscribe. So much to talk about.
You got some more podcasts? Because I watched a couple of them. You got some more?
Bro, they coming out like they coming out. Now we got about how many episodes we got about on that?
Shit, like 10.
10.
Man, hey,
I'm gonna go look at some right now.
On my mind that I want to talk about. So
no, but we got more drop. I got a lot of podcasts and a lot of, you know what I'm saying. Like,
what's your recent one
like short,
that you just dropped?
I'm gonna
go look at it.
I just did one that's on. It's roughly at about 14,000 right now. The one I did with
Zoe, right?
With Zoe, and then the one I did before that was was it me and you?
Yeah, we did the one on. Was that the Usyk fight?
Yeah,
right?
the Usyk fight. So I mean, yeah. If you go on, you know what I'm saying, mind you, the Beyond the Gloves 21 podcast. You know what I'm saying, stay tapped in. That's Beyond the Gloves 21.
Okay, I'm finna go on that now. I'm finna like and subscribe them too.
Oh, definitely. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna stay tapped in, bro.
It was good talking to you, Frankie.
You too, B.
Frankie, take it easy.
Man, y'all take it easy, man. Love, bro.
Yeah, all right, bro.
We hope to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So much to talk about.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot. I told you, hey, man. Hey. When it's a family affair, it's a lot in the Agnew family. You know what I'm saying? Like like I told you, B, and you ain't even heard from the sisters yet. We ain't even got no time though. You know what I'm saying?
I heard she was sleeping.
Hey, sleep.
Oh,
the sister, bro.
Boxing too?
The sister, bro.
Yeah. Hey, knocking them out so bad they waking up. Smelling so they waking up like this. They were just in the exorcist dream or something. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, you hear that family name? Hey, don't leave him alone.
Hey,
don't even try it.
I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
they walking down the block. Imagine you finna fight. They just come.
Now you ain't finna fight shit.
No.
We don't promote fighting.
That's another crazy thing. We ain't getting a lot of fights because everybody knew we had a big family, and everybody knew like, man, you finna fight who? Man, you know all them brothers box, don't you? Oh, say less. Hey, cancel the fight. Cancel the fight.
Everybody heard through the grapevine, like, nah, don't do that.
Because I'm sure, say you get lucky, the next one gonna want you.
The next one, yeah. I got jumped before, right? Told my older brother, say less. He went and grabbed both of them. You finna fight one. You finna fight both of them 1-on-1. I fought one of them. Cleaned this kitchen, hit him. Schoolyard, sleeping. Now, his boy eyes got big. Yeah. Come here. Your turn. Come on. Yeah. Now it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? You got You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like that.
Dang.
Yeah.
God damn.
Really, yeah. Hey, you gotta take your L.
Straight up.
Yeah. Leave that alone.
But
Don't
man.
Don't let your pride and ego get you knocked out.
Yeah. But definitely, I'm saying, like I said, it's always great tapping in with you boys, and we're gonna keep it funky. We're gonna keep it pushing. We definitely gonna stay tapped in. And like I said, don't forget what I said at the beginning of this podcast, because we definitely gonna be looking for the best comment. What y'all say? The
comments, fight predictions coming up. David Benavidez, David Morrell coming up. Put it in the comments.
best one getting the Beyond Gloves hoodie, and you, like I said, you getting that signed Sergey Kovalev.
How about the signed Kovalev glove when you hit 15,000? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gonna hit 15,000, but I'm trying to look out for my subscribers like they've been looking out for me. That's all I'm doing.
True that.
That's all I'm doing.
For sure.
Y'all stay tapped in, and always remember this is the Beyond the Gloves podcast. So until next time, man.
This is your podcaster's favorite podcast, bringing you the latest in boxing news.